Welcome back, everybody. One of the most intriguing races of the day. Bryce Santin versus Matty Hansford-Taylor in the J-Max. Who will get it? In the junior performance, Eddie Garrard versus Alexei Krylov. And Max Gomez in the junior light will be behind them, watching on. Alrighty. Alright, so down they go then into the Power Republic. Hairpin, Santin and Hansford-Taylor. I've got no clue who's going to get the wood on this one, I really don't. Hansford-Taylor, remember, got the quickest lap in the last race. Bryce Santin beat him just by 0.2 of a second. There is nothing between the pair of them. It is going to be on like Donkey Kong. Cannot wait for these guys to get into it. Round we come then, up the Super G Bordeaux Pimple. You'd have to say Krylov looks like he might have the wood over Garrard, but has Eddie got a little surprise up his sleeve? Has Hansford-Taylor got something in the bag? I don't think he's sandbagged. I think Santin really is quick around his home track. We're about to find out if he can make a change. Do we go? Green light, racing! Yes, we do! We are away, and Santin once again gets the whole shot. Alexei Krylov slots P3, and Hansford-Taylor gets the meat in the sandwich position of 2. Up the hill they come then, and look at this. It's already developed exactly like Heat 1. Santin and Hansford-Taylor, Krylov versus Garrard. Garrard busy on the steering wheel up to the Super G Bordeaux Pimple. Gomez watching on for any mistakes that occur in front of him, but Santin nailed it at the start, gets the whole shot, through he goes, and Hansford-Taylor follows him through turn 1. The first of the flying laps. There are 12 of them and 11 to go. Down they go through the Power Republic hairpin, up the Andrew Thompson straightaway, through the right hand elbow. What will Hansford-Taylor do? Somebody will have had a word in his shell like. Somebody will be giving him encouragement and where to make a move. But has that kart got the pace to stay with the flying number 18? Through they go through the left-hander. Hansford-Taylor's quick again. Quicker than the leader yet again. So Hansford-Taylor, the first to post the quickest time. Alexei Krylov in clear air on his own in P3 at the moment. Still Garrard P4, Gomez P5. But the leading duo down the hill already, and still Santin leads the way, but look at Hansford-Taylor. Just calmly reeling off the lap. Santin goes quicker. 0.05 between them. Hansford-Taylor closes it up again in the hairpin, looks over the right shoulder to see who's there. Santin then back towards me, leads them from Hansford-Taylor. Through they go through the elbow. Then Alexei Krylov goes through, followed by Eddie Garrard in the number 3. Then Max Gomez in the 87. They've all gone through and up into the Super G Bordeaux Pimple. Down into the hill with Gomez, while the leaders have gone through turn 1. The gap has just extended. Another 1/10 of a second. Santin has just gone 0.425 ahead from Hansford. Oh, he's got a bit of curve going on. Santin just made a little mistake. The first of the mistakes. Just a little bit too hot coming into the elbow. That allowed Hansford-Taylor to close up. The gap was 0.425. I fancy he's broken it down. It is now 0.292. That mistake cost Santin 0.2 of a second. Hansford-Taylor saw it. Can he pressure him into another one? This is where he did it. He went too hot and hit the curb. This time just gets it right. Big lean on those tyres, really pressuring them. Closes up into the Super G Bordeaux Pimple. Down they come down the hill. Alexei Krylov is following them through. But Santin goes through. Hansford-Taylor goes through. Krylov goes through. Past the grandstand goes Eddie Garrard. Then Max Gomez heads past the grandstand himself now and over the start-finish line. That is 6 laps completed, 6 to go, and the leaders are still not separated. Hansford Taylor busy on the steering wheel. The number 71 closes up on the brakes. Down they come, whoa, onto the curb again, using all the road. Bryce Stanton knows where to use it, sideways into turn 1. Down they go to the Power Republic hairpin, back on themselves now. And Hansford Taylor not letting up at all. The pressure is still on. The gap is 0.3, round they come. Up the hill, into the Super G Bordeaux Pimple. Down they go the hill, still it's close. 0.3 was the gap, it might be a little bit closer this time. Hansford Taylor's trying to turn the screw. Over the line they go, through turn 1, 0.285. He goes quicker again, does Hansford Taylor. Again, he's got the quickest lap. Hansford Taylor really turning the screw and starting to pressure Bryce Stanton. But Bryce Stanton is taking it all in his stride. He looks very, very calm indeed. Alexei Krylov, all on his own in P3. P4, Eddie Garrard, up through the Super G Bordeaux Pimple. Through he goes and down the hill. Max Gommers goes up the hill behind me. While the leaders already down into the Power Republic hairpin, back up the hill they come. In the Andrew Thompson main straightaway through the right-hander. Here they come then, back at it. The gap 0.230. And yet again, Hansford Taylor was quicker. He is really laying on the pressure. Hansford Taylor, that may well be the tactic. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Will there be a mistake from Stanton? Round they go. Into the Power Republic hairpin. It's going to take a mistake to separate these two. And if one of them makes a mistake, the other will clearly take advantage as they come towards me now again. Up into the Super G Bordeaux Pimple. They will see 1 lap to go. This time, the boogie board has been prepared. 1 lap to go. No surrender from Stanton. Through turn 1. Holds it flat. Through goes Krylov. Holding P3 and P1 in the junior performance. Followed by Eddie Garrard. Here they come then, the leaders. 3 more corners up through the Super G Bordeaux Pimple with 1 turn to go. Hansford Taylor follows him all the way down the hill, and it is heat number 2. J-Max, your winner, Bryce Stanton, second, Matty Hansford Taylor, and in the junior performance, your winner, Alexei Krylov, and P2, give it up, Eddie Garrard. And the junior lights follows him through, Max Gommers.